The Trojans are going bowling. After beating Georgia Southern 38-16 on Saturday in Veterans Memorial Stadium, the Trojans' season record is now 6-2, which makes the Trojans bowl eligible for a second straight season. And head coach Neil Brown says that the team will not take this lightly.
1-0 this week, that's the most important thing, but also gets us to 6-2 overall, which is bowl eligible. And I think that's a critical number. I don't think that's something we should take lightly. By no means was that the end goal just to be bowl eligible, but we had a dry run there for a long time where we didn't make a bowl, so I don't think we just bypassed that.
And while running back Jordan Chun was out for another game, senior Josh Anderson had a big game rushing for 96 yards on 15 carries. And Brown says he is proud of Anderson for taking advantage of this opportunity.
Josh really played well. He played well. He's seeing the plays, and for somebody that's watched him progress, I'm proud of him. Really proud of him because he had a great fall camp. But then Jordan comes back, and he's our guy, and you see him against LSU, and you understand why. But for him to take advantage of this opportunity the last 2 weeks, I'm very proud of him.
And one surprising stat of the night is that wide receiver John Johnson went 1 for 1 through the air, and that pass just happened to be a touchdown. And Coach Brown talked about why he decided to run that play.
We knew we wanted to run a trick play early in the game because against these option teams, it's critical that you get ahead. I think if you get ahead and you make them play from behind, even though they came down and tied it up, if you can get ahead in the game, I think that makes it difficult on them.
And while Brandon Silvers ended the game with 102 yards through the air, Brown said that he wanted to establish the run game on Saturday.
I really felt like that we wanted to come out and establish the run game early. We challenged the interior of our O-line. Deontay Cromedy, Tristan Crowder, and Kurt Kelly. Those guys that showed up against LSU and the way they played against LSU, they hadn't played that way since. And so we really challenged those guys, and we wanted to come in and really establish the run game. And we felt like if we established the run game, we'd have some chance to hit some explosive pass plays.